We've come here today to dedicate this gym and this function that's going on through the Nancy Lieberman Charities. She'll be up here in just a little while. Her accolades: she won a gold medal with the 1975 Pan Am Games. She won a silver medal with the 1976 Olympic Games. I mean, she has accomplished everything that you can accomplish in the game of basketball. And now she's working with charities and she's helping children today. And I want you to give me a big, loud round of applause from Ms. Nancy Lieberman.
Now, I've got a chance to do a lot of things in my career, and this is even more important to me. You know, life has, tricky turns, and you never know who the next person is that's going to change your life. I grew up a poor kid in New York, born in Brooklyn, grew up in Queens, no father, no food, no heat, no electricity, one grandparent away from food stamps. I had an angry childhood. I was always getting in fist fights because people made me feel bad about myself. I didn't know if I was going to kill you, by the way, and I didn't know if I was going to kill me at 8, 10, 11 years old. I was angry. I was broken. And I'm a girl from the 60s. We didn't have Title IX. We didn't have gender equity. We didn't have Dr. Phil. We didn't have Oprah to solve my problems. I didn't know how. And I saw this man on TV one day, and he said, "I'm the greatest of all times."
I told you all that I was the greatest of all time on a beat Sunday Liston. I told you today, I'm still the greatest of all time.
At 10 years old, I decided I was going to be the greatest of all times. So I start training, I start playing hard, I make the Olympic team in high school, still the youngest Olympic player, men or women. I was a junior in high school on the Pan Am team in '75. I was 16, 17, I'm on the Olympic team. I get a scholarship to Old Dominion University. We go 125 and 15 in my 4 years, and we win back-to-back national championships. I'm player of the year in college basketball. I'm still full of crap. I'm still broken. I'm now just hiding behind Nancy Lieberman, that everybody's kissing my behind and telling me how great I am. I was broken. December of '79, I'm asked by the New York Stock Exchange and the Olympic Committee, could I do an appearance at the Stock Exchange? It was a fundraiser for the Olympic team, Olympic Committee. I said, well, who's the other athlete with me? He says, yeah, it's you and Muhammad Ali. And when that door opened, it was like that Oprah, and that shining light over the, and I'm like, I was hyperventilating. That man called me over, and he had a sense of something was wrong, even hiding behind my greatness or fake greatness. Muhammad taught me about racism. He taught me about what hurts the Black community. He taught me about being an everyday champion. He taught me about philanthropy. And he looked at me and he said, the defining thing, he goes, Nancy, God made you special. So I stand in front of you today, not as a Hall of Famer, not as an Olympian, not as a pure philanthropist. I'm here because I'm trying to fulfill the promise that I made to my hero and my friend. And I'm not afraid to help people who are underserved, who haven't had a chance in life. And that's why we partner with the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. That's why we're here with Kim. You've accepted me into your community, and we don't want to be one and done. So let's do more. Let's do more together.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Nancy Lieberman, for all that you do for boys and girls across our country. But thank you especially for investing in the lives of kids right here in Augusta, Georgia.